Dun, 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 dun. And bandwidth.
Ba-da-ba.
TikTok's better, though.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys. John and Bryce, weekly updates. We are still working with our internet, but I think we have started to figure out what the problem is. So we are on TikTok. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And we did have one follower last time, but I think he was a fraud.
Probably. We're getting a lot of those.
He sent a Venmo link. So, and then I guess Bryce is getting us connected onto Instagram.
Yes, I'm putting a very clickbaity title. You'll never believe this.
I used ChatGPT for the title for this one.
Oh,
First
yeah?
Responder Chronicles, serving our heroes weekly.
Whoa.
Right.
There we go. All right.
On Instagram now.
Yep,
right.
Yep.
Okay. And then all the others. So we had, November was a good month. It was a strong end of November as well. We'll just kind of run through the numbers. So last night, we hit 14,000 followers on Facebook. So far, 0 of those 14,000 are on.
Come on, guys. Making us look bad.
Or watching us.
No one's going to believe us now.
No one's going to. So that was a big one. Last December, I remember
I guarantee we'll hit 15,000 by the end of the year.
Yeah, I think so too. So if you're on Facebook, you can just check us out at Project Tribute Foundation. We're also on TikTok and Instagram and all the other things through just Project Tribute Foundation. And then our website is www.projecttribute.com. So let's real quick, since we've gained 1,000 people over a week, let's talk through just what we do. So my name's John. I founded the Project Tribute Foundation. And so Bryce started off as a volunteer, and now he is an official board member.
Whoa.
So we're a 501c3 nonprofit, and we focus on providing gear for first responders. And our focus really is rural first responders, volunteer fire departments, small town agencies. We'll support anyone across the nation, the United States nation, by the way.
Yes.
We get a lot of requests internationally. But so we'll do anything that can support. Primarily, though, we fund these bleed kits. We've been getting from Refuge Medical, tourniquet and chest wound seal, emergency blanket, gauze, gloves, markers, a whole bunch of stuff.
Yep.
So this is the primary item that we've been funding, but we've also fire extinguishers, thermal cameras, ballistic plates, and carrier for if you're doing law enforcement stuff. The most expensive item we have is a whole bunch of ballistic shields. We have not been able to fund any of those yet, but we do have a lot of requests for them. And we run completely off donation. Hey, Bryce, how much money do you make?
None. I live in a cardboard box.
You live in a cardboard box?
I do now, yes.
Is it under the table? Is that what that was?
No.
Oh, okay. That'll be mine.
I'm not going to tell you. I cannot confirm or deny. That's where I'll leave it.
Under a bridge down by the river?
Yeah.
Okay.
Down by the river.
Saw Eddie Murphy meme the other day, and I was like, man, I'm still happy that people know who he is.
Yeah.
It made my day.
He's fallen kind of out of like the limelight, though. You don't really see him in a whole lot anymore.
The world now is not able to accept what the world like. A fantastic, Eddie Murphy, Bob Saget, some of the those comedians were pretty solid.
Yep, they were.
So, okay, back to topic. So what we do is we're just some volunteers that we go fundraise through selling shirts, through hanging out at places. We did a parade, handing out flyers over in Baxter Springs with the Dingers. And so yeah, Bryce and I are not first responders. We're just constantly wanting to help out. And let's see here, Facebook user. Said nothing. Yeah.
Or it just isn't loading because the internet is being mean, but I don't know.
Well, there's one way to find out. Because that's the hard thing. If I use TikTok here,
Mm-hmm.
then I can't see. Oh, it's Scott Trotter, and he gave us a thumbs up in his avatar. So
thank you, Scott.
Yeah, appreciate you, Scott.
So we'll just have to keep in mind those don't load on our end, at least here. All you got to do is text donate to 918-856-3977. We'll talk more on what donations looked like last month, but they were really, really good. And we're just looking to bump those numbers up so that we can provide more gear, training, equipment, and peer support. If you look at our website, we've got currently over 400,000. It's approaching $500,000 in request aid or in items for aid.
Yep. Items requested.
Items requested. So it's getting up there. We could definitely use some donations. So like I said, please, if you can, text donate to 918-8. And that helps us out a ton. So anyway, what do we got next? We want to talk about what Giving Tuesday looked like.
Yeah. So we did the text to donate, and it is so we've got two out there. If you type in bleed kit or if you type in donate, then it goes. It's kind of the same platform. I've got two different websites built, but Giving Tuesday, through you all's help, we raised over $8,000. So
it's insane. And our original goal was only $3,000.
Yep.
Bear in mind. So fantastic.
Yeah.
Truly awesome to see all that support. So
that was huge. Lots of folks just really showed up. We saw some great company matches, and so the Mercantile here in Pawhuska, the Pioneer Woman Mercantile, they donated $1,000 through the help of Mr. Dillon. So thank you, Dylan, for that. And then we also had a donation that it was a pretty cool through Stryker that if you donate, they triple the donation.
Wow.
And so that the donor was $500 and then the triple. So we're going to get $2,000 just from Stryker.
That's phenomenal. I wonder how many companies do that's triple out. At least match.
Yep.
So definitely worth looking into if you're going to donate to us or any other nonprofit, because why not double your good?
Yep. Yeah. So I thought that was, we saw more donations this December Giving Tuesday than we did last. So that was a very successful event.
Heck yeah.
And then we've got let's see here, you're doing the bake sale or the bake auction.
Yeah. So,
and then tell us how that one's playing out.
Yep. So right now we're just kind of looking for people to donate goods. Right now, I mean, you can donate them pretty much any time within the week upcoming to the November 18th is when it's the Saturday before, or 16th, I think, Saturday before Christmas. And we'll do that. So we're looking for anybody that can donate anything from like cake pops to wedding cakes. Like bring them on in. We'll take photos. If you did participated last time, it'll be just about the same thing. We'll be posting photos on Facebook where people can chime in and, put what they're willing to pay for whatever items we have. But yeah, the bidding's gonna 5 o'clock, and then after that we'll try to have everybody either pick up their items that night or the following day, or you can always communicate with us to figure something else out if need be. But yeah, it's going to be good. I'm anticipating this one's going to be even bigger than October, so and especially with all the Christmas goodies that people love. So hopefully we can get that rolling. And but yeah, I guess the biggest thing with that is we're just looking for people to contribute some stuff. So if you can bake, then hit us up, let us know if you can contribute something, and we'll jot you down for that and hopefully get that dropped off before that.
So I know that Leslie had a couple bakeries in their area that they were just excited to hear about what we're doing and wanted to help. And then Shay in Pawhuska. So she's wanting to throw down for us as well.
Well, that's a great aspect of it too, is we're able to, even if some of those bakeries want to donate, we can kind of put their names out there too. If people are in those areas, they can go out and patronize those places. But that's a cool aspect of it too.
Well, and that's what if you're, hey, I want to donate, but I'd rather the folks have it for Christmas.
Yeah.
Then just donate like a gift card.
Yeah.
We can definitely Facebook auction. You do have to pick it up if you bid on it, and then payment is on pickup.
Yep.
And we've got all the PayPal and PayPal, Venmo, credit cards. All the only thing
we'll take your money somehow.
We will take your money. The only thing we don't do is Cash App.
Yes.
There's just too many.
Scary.
Yeah,
that's the one that all the people online are like, hey, can you send me money?
Yep.
No.
Give me your Cash App money. No, I will not.
I'll send you money if you send me money.
Let's see here. So we've got the bake sale, and that'll be kind of our last one for 20. Yep. And we've got some great options. I met another gentleman just Saturday, and they do a sports shooting event or facility. So I kind of wonder if every 3 months we're doing like a skeet shoot or something like awesome. That. And it's in the right demographic to help support our first responders, and it's spread out. But he's connected with the Shawnee Nation, so he was very excited to hear about us and wanted to support, and then also former law enforcement. So there's all right. So we did some deliveries. If you saw on Facebook, I mailed this one out last month, but we got the photo of it to the Stevens County. This one went to several first responders, but Stevens County, Georgia. That was one of our lives saved, actually, and it was also one of our first deliveries last winter, where I drove out and hung out with Lee Woody and the folks over in East Anole, Georgia. I call it East Anole, or I don't know. I'll have to have him correct me sometime. But of medical supplies, they were struggling with that, and so we sent about just shy of $2 to $3 grand worth of stuff out to them.
Nice.
And then let's see, the Schlishman compression wraps, because they're not considered a tourniquet, but they do have the same use. So we got 10 a couple weeks ago for Bartlesville SROs, and then we got another 25 in. And then we had 2 kit replacements. Life 17 happened in Stringtown, Oklahoma.
Wow.
So sent the replacement kit to that police department. So they should be. I don't know. No. I'd have to look that one up.
Yeah, we'll look it up.
I think it's Western Oklahoma. Jesus. It is
down by the river.
Down by the bay where the watermelons grow. Oh, no, it's South Oklahoma. It's southeast Oklahoma.
Over not too far from Oklahoma City.
Yeah, down near Atoka.
Cool.
Yeah, so we did the Atoka Durant area. Matter of fact, that's what it was. It was the Stringtown officer was one of the kindest people that I came across, and I had no cell reception because that storm came through, and so I pulled him aside and just said, "Hey, can you help me? Can I call them, the Atoka folks, to let them know I'm in the area?" So that was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
super cool.
So Life 17 came from that, and so then they got a replacement kit, and then we had quite a few uses of gear here in Bartlesville as well. So we've had several stab-ins and shootings, and a lot of the gear that we've put out has been, unfortunately, but there was valiant attempts made. And then even learned that the MPD device, whenever there was a car that went over the bridge, they didn't use it to extract the folks. They were readying it as kind of the redundancy of systems, is what one of the firefighters was telling me. So
wow.
And then the chest wound seals, we sent out replacements of those. Then we had 2 or 3 replacement kits in November as well. So it's been November was a very busy month.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think on over the bridge,
all the tow trucks and the highway patrol. Yeah,
I was wondering. I was like, what's going on? Like the Washington County police scanner. I was like, clearly I missed something.
Yep.
Did you hear anything else about that, or
no? It looked like they just went off and into it, but I don't think any lives were lost in that one.
oh, well, that's good at least.
Yeah, I mean, I know that they had a couple of victims that they had to save, but I
Yeah.
don't believe there was any life lost in that one.
Okay.
The stabbings and shootings
they've been kind of rough. I've been hearing about a few of them.
yeah,
They need to calm down.
They do. I can't afford all this gear that we keep having to replace. So, and then the only other thing is talked with Bob over at Refuge. We had the cleat class, and they were trying to make sure that it got accredited, so they were able to figure that out. So, if you took the class with us, I think it was either July or August. I forgot what
It was
month.
a bit ago, yeah.
But if you took that class, they are entering your data into the cleat whatever tomorrow morning. So you should be able to log in by the end of the day tomorrow and see your hours. So we've called everybody we've called the leadership of folks that we knew about to be able to notify them of that.
Yep.
Other than that, we just keep on trucking and definitely we keep on surviving through you all's donation. Bryce and I don't get paid. No one receives any money from this whatsoever. We use the funds to just go out there and help us do what we do and save some lives through the hands of first responders. So if you're interested, the donation, all you got to do is text donate to 918-856-3977. And how that'll play out is it'll send you a link and then you can touch that link and do your payment stuff. Mm-hmm. Our website, you can donate through it, but it's only set up for a one-time event because it doesn't save your payment information.
Right.
Versus the Snowball link is secure and it's set up for those.
It's monthly. Perfect. It's super easy. I went on there and I do the recurring donation. You don't even on there and set up one of those recurring donations. That helps us a ton.
Yep.
We'll have a new website soon.
We'll have a new website soon. Oh, you're talking about the shirts? Yeah. So I called the Overland Apparel and need to keep trying to connect with them. So I'll call them tomorrow and see if we can connect again. So
it's coming.
It's coming. Yep. So that way we can get a little bit more print to order, but through a local company.
Yep.
And then if you haven't seen, we've still got hoodies and shirts online. Yep. We've got just T-shirts on hand here at the foundation. So if you're interested, you can always just reach 2,000, do some kind of a drawing.
For sure.
I always like doing like the last comment wins.
Yeah.
Those are always fun ones. So we'll figure it out, but we've got lots to come. In December is just really closing the year out. And then, trying to find more funds for next year for these requests that we've got.
Heck yeah.
So, about all I got.
Yeah. The trailer.
Yeah, so supposed to have a call sometime this week to talk through it. He's got all the trailers out, so we're next in production. So I've saved a couple of videos from Tried and True, and then they sent me, or he posted on Facebook, and I saved that where they had got the Tried and True logo and the Project Tribute logo.
Super cool.
Yeah, it's a propane fireplace. Because I was thinking that whenever I go out to like Burial Mound Shooting Center or any of those places, just to have some source of heat. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about that, and then hopefully we can start the design phase of the trailer build, and by January, February, having a trailer and start really. My goal is that we use the trailer to start hitting every first responder location across Oklahoma, and then spread out from there. That way, I mean, even something as simple as just taking a thank you card.
Clearly from even just a connection like that.
Yeah, saved a life.
Yeah, saved a life and spread the word about the foundation. So that obviously is definitely fruitful. So I'll have to definitely do that. What else? Anything else been going on in town?
No, I think that's really it. And then we still need to plan our banquet and some events for 2024.
Yep.
Hey, thank you, Maxwell. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. So I think, this has been our most successful for a hot minute. So
yeah, seems like everything's streaming real nice. Yeah.
But I know he's working on it, so we'll call it adieu for the night. But if you guys are seeing this later on, be sure to hit that like button, share, let people know that we exist, invite your friends to our page, and then challenge everybody to that $5 a month is small, but man, it will make a big difference. I mean, if we've got 14,000 followers, if 7,000 of that did $5 a month, that's 2 to 3 requests a month that we can fulfill.
Absolutely. And then don't forget that bake sale either. We've got that coming up. So if you or someone you know can bake and would like to donate something, please let us weekend before Christmas. We'll get it up there and we'll help raise some money for our first responders. So
yep. And as always, I mean, we are a 501c3, so you can do tax deductible donations to us. So if you're looking for those year end ways to not pay full taxes, we're one of those. And then most companies, if you do a donation, if you're working for any big company, they're doing the matches, and we are usually in the company database. And if not, we've got a lot of the companies have kind of a form to fill out that just send it our way, and we'll fill it out to help get that match donation. But I think that's it. Yeah. And again, to donate, you can text the word donate to 918-856-3977. And then we also have the same where you can text the word bleed kit to 918-856-3977. So appreciate everybody.
Thank you.